This is Ruchi Soumya from Kesavchand Gyan Niketan. Today I am here with one chapter of Bihai book, and that is the third chapter, and the title of this chapter is The Little Girl, and the writer of this story is Catherine Mansfield. Let's start with a point given in your book. Do you feel you know your parents better now than when you were much younger? Perhaps you understand the reason for some of their actions that used to upset you earlier. Now, do you feel, क्या आप ऐसा feel करते हो that your parents, when you are much younger, your parents were very strict to you, and your parents keep scolding you, but why now you will feel that, now you are feeling that why your parents were so strict at that time when you are much younger? Because of your welfare, for your well-being. जब भी हमारे माँ पिताजी हमें डांटते हैं, हमारे प्रति वो स्ट्रिक्ट होते हैं, तो कारण होता है हमारी अच्छाई। सिर्फ और सिर्फ हमारी अच्छाई के लिए हमारे माता पिता, हमारे पेरेंट्स यूज्ड टू बिकम वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट टू अस. जनरली वी कांट अंडरस्टैंड दैट थिंग टू दैट अर्ली एज. जब हम छोटे होते हैं ये सारी बातें हमें समझ में नहीं आती. जब हम बड़े होते हैं, व्हेन वी बिकम यंगर, then only we can understand that under that strictness, under that scold, under that जो भी उनका जो गुस्सा था, उसके पीछे beneath that strictness only our well-being are hidden. हमारा जो well-being ही छुपा हुआ था. So let's start. Mainly this story is based on this relation, parents and a child relation, and in this story also there is a little girl, as the title is given, and the main character of this story is a little girl, and the name of that little girl is Kezia. So we will further read that how Kezia and how is the relation between Kezia and her parents. So let's start. Second point is that the story is about a little girl whose feeling for her father changed from fear to understanding. Will probably find an echo in her in every home. So in this story, in the beginning, what happens? Kezia feared to her father. Kezia feeling very scared of her father, but when he understand her father, everything changed. Now, to the little girl, he was a figure to be feared and avoided. Every morning before going to the work, he came into her room and gave her a casual kiss, to which he responded with "Goodbye, father," and oh, there was a glad sense of relief when she heard noise of carriage growing fainter and fainter down the long road. Now in this paragraph, the story starts with the relation of her and of that little girl and her father. That her father was a figure of fear. Figure of fear means a person to be frightened. That means the father of Kezia was a person to be frightened to her. उनसे वो बहुत डरती थी. And every morning, that was the routine. That was a casual routine. That during going to the office, जब वो ऑफिस जाते थे, Kezia gave a casual kiss and say goodbye to her father, and she, after going her father, she feel very relaxed. She feel very relaxed that her father is out of room, out of house. Now she can breathe easily. So in the evening, when now this is the situation when of the morning when her father going to the duty. Now in the situation, now in the second paragraph, what is given? The evening shift, when her father came to the home after duty. In the evening, when he came home, she stood near the staircase and heard his loud voice in the hall. Bring my tea into the drawing room. Has not the paper come yet? Mother, go and see if my papers out there, and bring my slippers. After coming from duty, after reaching home, her father was speaking very loudly to his mother, to Kezia, that bring my tea, bring my slippers, where is newspaper. This type of incident happens. Now Kezia mother would call to her, if you are a good girl, you can come down and take off her father's boot. Slowly the girl would slip down the stairs, more slowly still across the hall, and push open the drawing room door. By that time he had his spectacles on and looked at her over them in a way that terrifying to the little girl. Now mother saying to the Kezia that if you are a good girl, please take off father's boot. But she was so afraid, she was so scared of her father that she did not want to go near of her father. वो अपने पिताजी के पास जाना ही नहीं चाहती थी, इतना उसे डर लगता था कि वह अपने पिताजी से दूर रहती थी. But her mother keep saying that please come and take off her father's boot, like this. Well, Kezia, hurry up and pull off these boots and take them outside. Have you been a good girl today? And after taking off the boots, her father keeps saying that if you are a good girl today, means you have done any mistake today. Now she never stuttered with the other people, had quite given it up, but only with father, because she was trying so hard to say the words properly. I have left 2 lines. After asking that father, asking her that have you done any mistake, or today you are a good girl? Now she answered by stuttering. वो हकलाते हुए जवाब देती है, no no no, I did not know. This type she answered like this, I did not. You did not know? If you stuttered like the mothers will have to take you to the doctor. Here father is trying to be friendly with her. पिताजी इसके साथ फ्रेंडली होना चाहते हैं. वो बोल रहे हैं कि अगर तुम ऐसे हकलाओगी, ऐसे स्टटर करोगी, तो मदर विल टेक यू टू द डॉक्टर. नाउ बट सी नेवर स्टटर्ड टू द अदर पीपल. वो दूसरे लोगों के साथ कभी ऐसा स्टटर नहीं करती थी. बट क्या होता था, वह उसे अपने पिताजी से बहुत डर लगता था, जिसके कारण सी स्टटर्ड विथ हर फादर. नाउ what is the matter? What are you looking so rest about? Mother, I wish you taught this child not to appear on the brink of suicide. Here Kezia carrying my teacup back to the table carefully. He was so big, his hands and his neck, especially his mouth, was when he warned. Thinking about him alone was like thinking about a giant. Now what happens? Her father saying that why you are looking so depressed, why you are looking so depressed, unhappy. Rest means unhappy. Why you are looking so unhappy that you are going to about to commit suicide. You are about to commit suicide. You are looking so unhappy, so depressed. Her father is asking Kezia. When her father saying to her that please keep this cup to the table, she is feeling that any giant is giving her a cup of that cup. His face was so big, his hand was so big, feeling like a giant, because she was very, very scared of her father. Now moving forward, on Sunday afternoon, grandmother sent her down to the drawing room to have a nice talk with her father and mother. But the little girl was always found mother reading and father stretched out on the sofa. His handkerchief was on his face, his feet on the best cushion, sleeping soundly and snoring. What happens on the Sunday? Kezia's grandmother urged Kezia that go and have a talk with your father and mother. She wanted that there is some जो पिताजी और Kezia never want to go near father for any work, for talk, never. कभी वो अपने पिताजी के सामने बात करने नहीं चाहती थी, डरती थी, जिसके कारण वह हमेशा अलग अलग रहती थी. तो on Sunday when when her father was at home, her grandmother asked Kezia that go and talk with your father and mother. But when she entered to the room, what she found? She found that her father was stretched on the sofa and putting handkerchief on his face and putting legs on the cushion in the relaxed mode, and her mother was reading newspaper. That means just वो देख करके ही silently वो वहाँ पर मतलब silent हो जाती थी, क्योंकि all was in relaxed mode. She sat on a stool, gravely watched him until he woke and stretched and asked the time, then at her. Don't stare so, Kezia, you look like a little brown owl. One day when she was kept indoors with a cold, her grandmother told her that father's birthday was next week and suggested she should make a pin cushion for a gift out of a beautiful piece of yellow silk. Now when she sat on a stool and waiting for her father wake up, then she sat on a stool, gravely watched. Gravely watched means, what is the meaning of gravely? Stare deeply. She sat on a stool and stared very silently and deeply to her father, that when her father will wake up and she will talk to her. When her father wake up, he said her that please don't stare like this. Don't stare like this, and you look like a brown owl. Her father commented on her that you are looking like a brown owl. So one day what happened? Her grandmother, Kezia's grandmother's mother, suggested Kezia to make a gift for her father. अपने पिताजी के लिए गिफ्ट बनाने का सजेशन देती है, that as her father's birthday was coming नेक्स्ट वीक, जो नेक्स्ट वीक में था उनके पिताजी का बर्थडे था, एंड शी सजेस्टेड हर प्लीज मेक अ पिन कुशन, हाथ से कुशन बनाने का सजेस्ट करती है, एंड शी सजेस्टेड हर टू मेक अ पिन कुशन फॉर हर फादर, एंड शी गिवन अ पीस ऑफ क्लॉथ फॉर मेकिंग दैट कुशन. Okay, moving forward, laboriously with a double curtain, the little girl stitches 3 sides, but what to fill it with? That was the question. The grandmother was out in the garden, and she wandered into mother's bedroom to look for scraps. On the bed table, she discovered a great many sheets of fine paper, gathered them, tore them into teeny pieces, and stuffed her case, then straight up the 4th side. Now she stitches all the 3 sides of the cushion, and now she was searching for the scraps, searching for the stuff what she will fill into it in the cushion. She was not finding anything. उसे कुछ नहीं मिल रहा था कि वो कुशन में क्या फिल करे क्वेश्चन में, तो उसे कुछ मिल नहीं रहा था. शी वाज सर्चिंग, वह सर्च कर रही थी, एंड फाइनली शी गॉट अ फाइन पेपर्स इन हर फादर्स बेडरूम, पुटिंग ऑन द टेबल, एंड शी tore that paper, she filled that paper to the cushion and showed all the 4 sides. Now what happened? That night there was a hue and cry in the house. Father's great speech for the Port Authority had been lost. Room were searched, servants questioned. Finally mother came into Kezia's room. Now Kezia, I suppose you did not see some papers on the table in your room. Oh yes, in our room. Oh yes, she said. I tore them up for my surprise. What? Screamed mother. Come straight down to the dining room this instant. Now what happened? That night the room was full of angry protest. Hue and cry means पूरा घर जो that night house was full of angry protest, and her father was desperately searching the papers in which he has written speech for the Port Authority, and father was not finding his paper, and then what happened? After some time, her mother, Kezia's mother, go to the Kezia and ask, I hope you will not see you didn't see the paper that was put on the table in our room. Kezia says, oh yes, I seen that paper, and I have tore that paper and filled it to the surprise cushion. That was the surprise for her father. She replied that हाँ मैंने तो पेपर देखा और I have torn that and filled it. Mother screamed with anger. That what? Now she ordered Kezia, please come down instantly. अभी इसी वक्त फौरन नीचे आ जाओ. Now what is the story forward? Looking forward, and she dragged down to where father was pacing to and fro, hands behind his back. When mother screamed, and she dragged Kezia to the father. उसे लाई खींच करके कहाँ लाई? पिताजी के पास, जहाँ पिताजी was moving to and fro, putting her hand behind, अपने हाथों को पीछे करके वो बिल्कुल to and fro कर रहे थे. Well, he said sharply. Mother explained. He stopped and stared at the child. Did you do that? No, she whispered. Now, बिना कुछ कारण, normally she was stuttered with near or in front of her father, but now the father was brusque, was just very angry. He was very angry at the time. So she just replied no. Mother go up and to her room and face down the damn thing. See that the child's put to the bed this instant. Cried too much to explain. She lay in the shadowed room watching the evening light set the pattern on the floor. Now what happened? She tried to explain that why she tore that paper, but father was not ready to hear her, and she was just burst out of anger. And what happened? She was put in the dark room, and after some time, what happened? Then father came into the room with a ruler in his hand. After some time, father came to Kezia. That Kezia was sitting in the dark room, and father came with a scale, with ruler. I am going to beat you for this. Father told her that I am going to beat you for this. Why you touched my paper? Oh no, no, she screamed, hiding her hand, hiding under the bedclothes. He pulled them aside. Sit up, he ordered, and hold out your hands. You must be taught once and for all not to touch what does not belong to you. Down came the ruler on her little pink palm. What happened? Her father came with a ruler, and he already said that I am going to beat you. That why you touched the thing which is not belong to you. जो चीज़ तुम्हारे काम की नहीं है उसे तुम्हें टच नहीं करना चाहिए. एंड यू हैव टच दिस फॉर दिस टाइम एंड फॉर ऑल. सभी समय के सभी मतलब अभी के लिए और फॉर ऑल. मुझे उसे समझाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि तुम्हें इस चीज़ को याद रखना होगा कि जो चीज़ दैट थिंग विच इज़ नॉट बिलोंग टू यू, जो कि तुम्हें जिसके तुम्हारी जो चीज़ नहीं है, तुम्हारे मतलब की चीज़ नहीं है, उसे टच नहीं करना चाहिए. ही वॉज ट्राइंग टू टीच दैट लेसन, एंड he ordered her that please put out your hand, and her father beaten on her pink little palm. Now hours later, when grandmother had wrapped